don't know, you're my favorite. Make my heart go racing. You're all that I think of, even when I'm sleeping. I carve our initials in all the fresh pavement. If that's what it takes to just hear you say it, that you want me back. You need me to sorrow, sorrow. And you want me back. You need me to sorrow. So maybe you can call me in a minute. Tell me that I'm everything you're missing. Pick me up and whisper that you love me all this time. And we can live a life like high school sweethearts. You can get my name tattooed on your arm. Hold my hand and tell me that you love me all this time. If fools only rushing, you must be a genius, 'cause you act like there might be nothing between us. It hits me the hardest, cuts me the deepest. Though I just want something that I can believe in, like you want me back. You need me to sorrow, sorrow. And that you want me back. You need me to sorrow. So maybe you can call me in a minute. Tell me that I'm everything you're missing. Pick me up and whisper that you love me all this time. And we can live a life like high school sweethearts. You can get my name tattooed on your arm. Hold my hand and tell me that you love me all this time. Oh, all this time. Oh, all this time. Oh, all this time. So maybe you can call me in a minute. Tell me that I'm everything you're missing. Pick me up and whisper that you love me all this time. For all this time. I'll tell you I love you once more. Just kidding, no. Probably spell it out 100 times today alone, and it don't mean any less. I hope to you it don't mean any less. If I fall asleep in your two arms, I do it all maybe it's just selfish, oh, but I guess that I can't help ignore. Got me crazy, acting jealous like I never really felt it. I want you to not want anybody else. Can I be yours and you be mine until forever, end of time? I know it's a lot to ask, but our love is gonna last. I want you to not want anybody else. Tell me that you love me and that you don't need nobody else. Nobody else. Tell me that you want me and that you don't need nobody else. Nobody knows how it happened. I could never have imagined parting someone that I want all to myself. If you got love, I gotta have it all. I need it, baby, that's it. I want you to not want anybody else. Can I be yours and you be mine until forever, end of time? I know it's a lot to ask, but our love is gonna last. I want you to not want anybody else. Tell me that you love me and that you don't need nobody else. Nobody else. Tell me that you want me and that you don't need nobody else. Nobody else. Nobody. Tell me that you love me and that you don't need nobody else. Nobody else. Tell me that you want me and that you don't need nobody else. Nobody else. Nobody else. No, nobody. Nobody, 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 no, nobody else. I've been up too late at night, praying like my hands are tied. Maybe I'm the one you need. Here at home, just sipping wine, sending texts, and baby, I know the mess you made of me. I don't know why I feel this way, but I do, I do, I do. No, no, you're not good for me, but I still want you. Break my heart like it's easy, stitch me up where I'm bleeding, and you do it all 1,000 times again. But you call like you miss me, and I fall for it, wishing maybe someday you'll be someone I forget, someone I forget, someone someone I forget, someone someone I forget, someone someone I forget. I've been hoping you might change, holding on like you might stay, but I guess the joke's on me. Thought that I could move someplace, change my number, change my name, go somewhere you won't be. I don't know why I feel this way, but I do, I do, I do. No, no, you know no good for me, but I still want you. Break my heart like it's easy, stitch me up where I'm bleeding. stitch me up where I'm fading, and you'll do it all 1,000 times again. Will you call, make you miss me, and I fall for it, wishing maybe someday you'll be someone I forget. You're talking with your exes, just mending all your fences. So now I got some questions. Yeah, I got some questions. You gave the impression I had all your attention. And now it should end it. So maybe let's just end it. And I know it's such a waste, such a waste, such a waste. Just throw love away, love away, love away. Not gonna lie, kind of a mess. I just can't sleep, but I guess you know that. I guess you know that. 3 in the morning was never my best. I try so hard to let go, but I can't. Can I wake you and hold you instead? Sorry to say it out loud. Sometimes I can't tune myself out when all the world, it just feels wasted. And some nights I can't take it anymore, anymore. Will you lay here with me waiting? Hold my hand, keep saying we'll be fine once more. Sometimes I can't tune myself out when all the world it just feels wasted. And some nights I can't take it anymore. Will you lay here with me waiting? Hold my hand, keep saying we'll be fine once more. We'll be alright, we'll be alright. We'll be just fine, just fine, just fine. We'll be alright, we'll be alright. We'll be just fine, just fine, just fine. And we'll be alright, we'll be alright. We'll be alright, alright, yeah. We'll be alright, we'll be alright. We'll be just fine. I don't wanna break up. I just wanna sing real loud to a breakup song. I said no. I just wanna act real bad, sing along, do my makeup, stay out real late, drink too much. I don't wanna break up. I just wanna sing real loud to a breakup song. I think I'm alright. It's kinda hard to say. Honey, you and I were better than okay. So why do I feel like I'm going insane? I feel like I'm going insane. I don't wanna break up. I just wanna sing real loud to a breakup song. I said no. I just wanna act real mad, sing along, do my makeup, stay out real late, drink too much. I don't wanna break up. I just wanna sing real loud to a breakup song. Wouldn't curse you out, even under my breath. But no, if I did, it's all in pretend. Hot off a blood or revenge, so please don't take offense. Not upset with the choices we made. Just bored of love songs and fairy tale picture book stories. They're boring and all in the same. I don't wanna break up. I just wanna sing it loud to a breakup song. I said no. I just wanna act real mad, sing along, do my makeup, stay out real late, drink too much. I don't wanna break up. I just wanna sing real loud to a breakup song. Wait up. If I don't text back, but I'm home by 1. I don't wanna break up. I just wanna sing real loud to a breakup song. You should come over. The city moves slower. Here on the 9th floor, sitting with me. It's hard in Toronto. I'm passing my time up here on my dirty balcony. The weather's been nice, but we don't need small talk. We got the world here at our feet. You should come over. My head on your shoulder, killing some time just sitting with me. It isn't Paris or Mexico, I know, but it could be nice spending July on my dirty balcony. Beaches and boardwalks, send me a postcard. I'm filling my cup with another drink, wishing for nothing. Baby, there's something in your eyes, the way you look at me. And me in your ball cap, staring at sidewalks, looking at strangers we'll never meet. But we don't need no one. We can just lay here, the two of us. kill your time just sitting with me and your ball cap, wishing for nothing here on my dirty balcony. It isn't Paris or Mexico, I know, but it could be nice spending July on my dirty balcony. Come over, baby, won't you please? Leaving next year. Stereo placed, it was Friday night. I caught that feeling looking in your eyes, like I've known you a million years. And I have visions of your hand in mine, growing older, spending all the time. That's all I ever need, I swear it's true. I belong with you. I promise I do. I give my heart to you. Because home is when I'm with I don't care where we are tonight. We'll dance on sidewalks under city lights. We both know we'll be okay. Just like an ocean and its tide. Pull me in and keep me by your side. We both know we'll find our way. I swear it's true. I belong with you. I promise I do. I give my heart to you. Because home is when I'm with you. It was Friday night. I caught that feeling looking in your eyes, like I've known you a million years. And I have visions of your hand in mine, growing older, spending all the time. That's all I ever need, I swear it's true. promise I do. I give my heart to you. Because home is when I'm with you. And I don't care where we are tonight. We'll dance on sidewalks under city lights. We both know we'll be okay. Just like an ocean and it's tide. Pull me in and keep me by your side. We both know we'll find our way. I swear it's true. I belong with you. I promise I do. I give my heart to you. Because home is when I'm with you. Because home is when I'm with you.
All right, everybody, it's unexpected victory time, and it feels like it's been way too long since the last time I got to say those exact words. I am your host and showcaster for this evening, Johnny Esports, here to watch these fantastic teams play against each other in the EGL Premier Spring Session here. Oops, sorry, well, my alt-tab menu. But either way, it's been a little while. Had a little bit of an off season. Had some time to chill. I'm actually going to move this EGL logo slightly just so it's not over the bullets in case people like to see that. Boom, boom. Live production changes. Either way, I'm very, very excited to be watching this game tonight, being able to see this new look roster for Unexpected Victory, get to see them in this tournament today. It is a single elimination tournament, so they'll go as far as they can possibly go. So we're hoping for a long run. I believe it's 32 teams, at least that was the cap. I'm not 100% sure if they made it all the way to 32. Either way, definitely excited to see if Unexpected Victory can go all the way tonight. Or if either way, they get some good practicing coming into the next ESCL season. So the roster that I was talking about, that's all new here. You can see some of the names on their screen right now. But basically, tonight we have Devil, who of course was, in a way, a long-time member. Of course, rejoined the team in the last season. We got Too Bad, Grey Lime, MDC, and Crush. So it'll be exciting to learn how these players are. I know very little about any of them, and a lot of times, sometimes I'll bring up like ESEL stats and ESL stats and figure out ESEA stats. So that's too many acronyms, but either way, I try to figure out teams on both sides, but I know very little about the Vicious Kitties that they're up against too either, so don't know their play level. Either way, we're on Dust 2, and we are getting started here with the side selection here. Again, single elimination tournament. And we'll see how this game goes. We're up here in Dust 2. Should be a fun one tonight. How is everyone doing? It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit of time, and I'm very excited to be chatting with you all once again. Of course, feel free to pop off in the chat whenever you see a hype moment or anything of the sort. or of course just want to chat, just want to say something, you can say nice things. Compliments are nice. Here's the fight as they are looking to pick sides here. And we're getting a little early advantage here for the Vicious Kitties. So they'll get the side selection here. And we'll find out where they end up opting to go. So, again, an absolute delight to always be able to showcast for those. I'm glad Unexpected Victory brings me on for another season. And it looks like we're going to keep sides here. As they will continue back into a warm-up before we get into the round proper, it looks like. But either way, I've been spending some time trying to get better at Counter-Strike while we have some time to talk here while the round hasn't started. Because, I mean, I've been showcasting Counter-Strike for a long time now. 2014, I believe, was when the first time I ever casted Counter-Strike. And I am bad. So I actually spent a little bit of this offseason trying to get better, and I failed. I used to be MG1. I'm stuck in silver. I'm awful. So I was hoping, honestly, to get a little bit better so that I would, honestly, be a better showcaster. But it turns out I'm just bad. And then I started playing Valorant. And now we're here. So you still get disabled jonnyesports, and you still get some people fighting over long here as we see Swizzy take a little bit of a chip damage. Nemo ends up going down to 2 bad. First frag for this new look UV1 off roster now. So we got a little bit of a 5v4 advantage on the CT side as they're starting to push up mid, looking to start a fight here. Owen was able to take one down as we watch Nova move into mid here and take down another one here. So now we have the numbers back tied to 3 for 3. But MDC and Greylime are going to pick up a couple more as we watch Greylime over there and Cat. Going to leave it now to 3v2 as Vicious Keys are starting to walk up Cat here, trying to get into Swizzy. Nice little move there. Is able to sidestep and picked off Greylime. 2v2 now. They're trying to get onto this A site. Crush trying to slow them down. MDC looking to rotate back in here and join the fight. Meanwhile, we turn back onto Crush, who's still fighting them off, has another chance to reload here. Eventually gets taken down by Dan's alone. So it's up to MDC to clutch this. Walking up, Swizzy, of course, is down to 1 HP here. So we got a little bit of help, but a nice headshot from Swizzy as they were able to pick up a USP there, and Vicious Kitties will take down a bloody pistol round and have the early advantage here. So yeah, as I was saying, I promised I won't talk too much about my own Counter-Strike adventures. But I tried to post some highlights on Instagram and on TikTok. That's all I'm going to say. You guys can check that out. Watch me pop off against other silver players. But either way, enough about me. I'm done talking about me. I want to talk about MDC moving up mid here. Going to meet up with Novas, who's got that scout and takes him down. Owen also picks up another frag onto Headhunter. So that's going to leave an early disadvantage here for UV1 as 2 more get taken down. And we'll leave Greyline by himself, and Swizzy will make quick work of that. So very fast conversion there from Vicious Kitties. They'll take up the lead 2-0. And some AKs being purchased now here by Vicious Kitties. We're going to get the rifle round here from Unexpected Victory. Crush is going to stay onto an SMG. But we got M4s for everyone else there. Be a big round number 3 here for UV1 if they can pull this one off. Vicious Kitties go into the bonus. Sitting pretty here, and they're going to go for an A long push. First one to potentially meet them would be Crush, who does have that SMG, but will back off from there as maybe did not want to bite off more than they could chew. Vicious Kitties actually settling back into a default. Lower tunnels, maybe a meetup happens over here as Dan's alone and Headhunter are chilling here. Dan's alone looking to move up, does find Headhunter and takes him down. MDC, meanwhile, walks up Cat and finds a target. They wanted to throw a flash to help with their teammate, but timing was a little bit off there, and MDC is able to take advantage. So we're into a 4v4 as Nova's looking through Cat initially with the scout, but we'll pick up this AK instead. So they still have 2 AKs on them. Also picked up an M4. Swizzy, with one of those AKs, is able to find a pick onto MDC. 4v3 advantage. Dan's alone is going to meet up with Crush, who is not able to convert on peeking that corner. So 4v2 now for Vicious Kitties as Greylime is here on the A site by himself currently. Does find a pick, taking down Swizzy. little bit surrounded, though, as Nemo's going to finish them off. That's going to leave Too Bad here. 1v3. Do they go for the clutch opportunity, or do they happen to try to just save this 1M4? Couple members on Vicious Kitties are a little bit lit up, but it's a tall task asked for that one. They could, again, at least save one rifle into this next round as the bomb's already planted here. And we're waiting to see what their decision is, and it looks like it is that. They are making their way back to T-spawn and gonna try to save this M4. So it will be a 3-0 start here for Vicious Kitties. UV1 a little bit behind on this one. They'll get another save round in, but then we'll have max last bonus after that, assuming they don't win the save round, and should be set up to get themselves back into this game. But again, a good start for Vicious Kitties so far. Just want to double check everything's going okay with the stream. For people wondering, Headhunter is basically Devil. It's just a website event uses their Steam name. Ah, I see. I was wondering about that because I was like, oh, Devil's playing, and then I see Headhunter, and I was like, I don't know who that is. But thank you for clearing that up, Ownerman. Definitely appreciate that. So I'll try to remember to call him Devil, but of course, if I see the name Headhunter pop up, I might say Headhunter. But y'all will know what I mean. Either way, again, save round coming for UV1. Got a hero rifle there for Too Bad as they were able to save that one M4. To see if they could save it for another round. Maybe get a clutch little victory here as Nova tries to flash themselves in as they're starting to move up cat as the Vicious Kitties here on the T side. Nova gets the first peek, sees one, trying to get an entry frag in, but takes the bulk of the damage so far. Either way, they do have control of this angle right now for Vicious Kitties. Crush, meanwhile, trying to see if they could find a 1D, be a huge opportunity there. Too Bad's going to use a smoke to try to slow down that continued push. So they might back off from there, and that's what they look like they're currently doing, and heading their way up towards mid. We tune into Owen, who is potentially going to meet up with MDC. So we look back on Too Bad firing their 1M4 again at those double doors. Minute 5 to go. Grey Lime takes advantage of Swizzy throwing out a smoke. Great play by Grey Lime. Nice little early pick on this eco round. And Owen now will start to walk up mid. Headhunter is around this corner. Owen just faster, though. Here's the smoke coming from Owen. He's still walking up, able to find another target here. They now have B-side open, and they're heading on towards that. 3v4 on the retake. And Nova here trying to move this rifle over so no one could pick it up. Smoke coming in for UV1, looking to potentially walk up mid to B. Everyone's starting to collapse towards the site now. Coming from different spots. Grey Lime able to find an M4. Dan's alone. Gets in behind Grey Lime, takes him down. So won't even be able to save that one M4. They'll also find MDC, who is over there in upper tunnels. Running away is Crush, who will at least save armor from that one. And 4-0 start here for Vicious Kitties, but again, max loss bonus means we should get a good buy here from UV1. Devil will be on their op. Has yet to pick up a frag so far in this match, but Devil on the op is sometimes a different beast. So this might be the opportunity for them to shine now, so we will certainly check in on them as they go for that. Meanwhile, here comes the play up A long. Flashes come through. Crush looking to peek. Nova trying to pick off someone here. They get some damage onto MDC. Here comes some movement. Swizzy looking around, looking across. Swizzy does pick up one, but it gets quickly traded. Nova's able to find one more frag there. It's now a bloody little firefight there. It's going to lead to a 3v2 in favor of Vicious Kitties, but they're looking to now rotate back around. Too Bad still going to be checking down long, but might get met from behind. There's Devil picking up one frag with the op, but definitely was hoping for a collat there or something on that one. 1-for-1's not necessarily what you want to go there, unless Too Bad could clutch this out. Does find one more target, so now we're down to 1v1. Molly comes out from Nemo, so they have the ability to go plant this bomb on B and has plenty of time to get into a good post-plant position. Here comes Too Bad. Sees them in window and sprays them down. Too Bad's going to earn the first round victory here for UV1. Excellent work there from Too Bad on the clutch, picking up those last 2 frags. And gets UV1 right back into this game. Again, relatively expensive round for UV1, though. Losing that op is just unfortunate. But they will go ham and pick up another one here. Get that back in the hands of Devil, who again did pick up at least that 1 frag, which I said they were probably looking for more than a 1-for-1 trade, but obviously in that situation, it still at least gave Too Bad the opportunity to 1v2 clutch, because obviously if he didn't get a frag there, 1v3 would just be that much more difficult, so can't say it wasn't completely worth. Either way, UV1 have picked up their first round. They're going to look to pick up some more here. We continue to watch it Too Bad, but some action's happening as Greylime's able to find a target. Owen one before him there, so it ends up being a trade. So we're still in a 4v4 here. Trade maybe favoring the T side here on this map, as Nova's now starting to move up mid with the bomb. Here's a smoke coming down. See Wizzy try to look up over this smoke here. They're starting to push on through mid. They do find Too Bad. And here comes a push onto the B side. Headhunter is able to find one more. That is Devil again, but ends up getting taken down. They'll get this plant off. They'll steal the op from him, and we'll try to defend this plant here from Greylime and MDC, who are coming up mid to B right now. And Nova using that op will shut down that effort. Oh, Greylime had a great opportunity there to find at least 1 pick and make it feel plausible for the 1v3 clutch, but not quite able to convert the frag there on that one. Greylime will just escape with the M4. Vicious Kitties will answer the 1-round win. Ooh, Greylime does find one more. Get some damage on the Danzalone too as well, so they'll be happy with getting out of there. So at least we got an exit frag from Greylime. But 5-1 lead now for Vicious Kitties, including stealing this op here. We'll get right back into this next game now. Decision time for UV1. They saved the 1 M4. They got a FAMAS so far on Devils. So everyone else could have commit as much into this one too as well. Yeah, we're just seeing a quad. I wouldn't even really call it a buy, but it's definitely not a full save. But some people are buying. Some people just have pistols. MDC's got that MP7. Movement into upper tunnels now for Vicious Kitties. Nova, again, with that op, is looking down lower tunnels, see if anyone's trying to come over there. One person does make their way over here, and that is Crush, who will get taken down. Rest of Vicious Kitties now moving into upper tunnels. Here comes the execute. Greylime trying to deal with it. There's a ton of flashes here. He's trying to throw it a smoke. Greylime trying to make a play now. Sprays. Won't find a target though. Nova finds him instead. Here goes Devil though. He's got the FAMAS and has got some hope. He picks up 3K. MDC comes and joins the fight, but Dan Sloan will take him down. And Nemo take it down there. Dan Sloan eventually finished off by Devil, and a great play by Devil for the 4K in that round. UV1 now within 3, 2-5 is the scoreline. Here we go, starting up into round number 8. Quick start to this one. Nova finds target, taking down Greylime. 5v4 advantage for Vicious Kitties already with the early pick. Here's Owen walking up tunnels now. Everyone else on his team going up mid. Here's a flash from Swizzy. They're now walking up Cat. Looking to get the access onto the A site. Defending that right now is Crush, who's sitting on A ramp. Here's Devil with the op. Finds a great shot. evening up the numbers here for this round with a minute left to go in this one. Again, Crush here with the FAMAS is trying to hold this one down. Some rotations are coming over. If you get over here, Flash comes out first there. Here comes to execute onto the site. Swizzy and Nemo will make quick work and get themselves onto here. Look at this plant now. Can Too Bad and Devil fight this one back. Too Bad get to start off the right way, finishing off one more target. 2v3. Too Bad again in CT spawn right now. Trying to take a peek. Finds a shot. 2v2 now. Not a whole lot of time left. They gotta make a move. Time to walk up. Too Bad just popping off this round. 3k so far. 7 HP left. Last one is way back at pit. And a great position for them to be at, because that will earn the win on the round. They also deny... Oops. Sorry about that, folks. They will also deny an op there. Vicious Kitties up 6-2, despite a largely great effort there from Too Bad. We'll get another save round here, maybe? Only 2,000 bucks on Devil. Greylimbs under 3k. MDC's only got 2,000 bucks. Well, he just bought Deagle. So yeah, we will get the deco coming in from UV1. Nice shot from Nemo there. Kicks off Greylimb's head. Early picks. Always making things difficult. They're actually already onto the B site, as UV1 tried to stack a little bit, try to get a position through mid with all those deagles. And Vicious Kitties guessed correctly by getting themselves onto the B site. Let's go for the retake attempt. Swizzy will find one target, but MDC finds two. Tries to turn around for another one at window, but Nova gets the better of him there on that one. 2v3. Headhunter trying to see if someone will peek. Ooh, Crush was able to pick up a frag while we were watching that Molly go down, but Nova walks up and finishes them off. So with Devil, the last one standing here, maybe trying to make an effort for an exit frag, but no one comes this way. They make their way back towards spawn. So UV1 at least doing some good damage to the economy of Vicious Kitties, so that it's less like they're running away with this one. That posts this next round as a pretty huge one, because even though, yes, of course, Vicious Kitties are quite ahead 7-2, having to force them to rebuy for a few rounds despite them winning is like a nice little consolation prize. They won't have perfect money. If UV1 can pick up this round, which is why I suspect a timeout is happening in this round, because you need to discuss how important this one was. You got to go to their playbook, maybe bring out your best play here on this one. Do you just default and try to hold down your sights? Hasn't worked as well versus Vicious Kitty so far in this game, but that will be up to the IGL to discuss that one, because if you can win this round, while Vicious Kitties would have another bye next round on a few of them, it isn't perfect. And then you can afford some nice little eco, and then you're right back in this game. But Swizzy gets the early pick here in this one, as we were watching to see if Devil could do the same. Crush bolting down B. One target is in that area. Nova watching back. Or Too Bad, who was trying to sneak and get behind them. Crush now trying to deal with the push on to the B side, and does so in nice fashion there, picking off one target. Nova still back here. Oh my gosh, why does my Google Drive keep popping up? Sorry, folks. Vicious Kitties moving up A ramp. Grey Lime is able to take down one more. Jumps up. Grey Lime finds another. Eventually will go down. Crush now in a 1v2 clutch situation that is very plausible. Again, if he can pull this off, they've made Vicious Kitty spend a lot of money. And they can be right here in this one. Here's a Molly. Crush's got to move away from that. He's down to 18 HP. Oh. Might be considering the save now, but... Yeah, it's gonna grab this op. Bring that into the next round. At the very least, there hasn't been a lot of clean rounds by Vicious Kitties. Again, they are making them spend, but at a certain point, you gotta start winning rounds too. 8-2 will be the lead now for VK. UV1, if they want to start thinking about a run, maybe start it now. They did save this op, so I'd imagine they'll force up here in this one. They'll be able to buy rifles, less utility, of course. But they got a decent amount of it. Buying a bunch of flashes, mostly. Flashes they have to buy the most. And chalk this up as an extremely important round here. In this match against single elimination tournament here. UV1 need to win to keep playing. Oh! Devil hits a leg. Would have been a huge pick here. But Nemo's going to be the one to find the first pick in this one for VK. It's a big one there. Onto the B site. MDC, meanwhile. Ooh, great reaction time there. They were trying to time that smoke, obviously, with that person running out, but they were just slightly early. MDC looking to pop off this round. Got themselves another. Bomb planted though onto the B site. MDC does eventually get taken down here by Nova. 2v3. Nova comes up to window. Peeks around. Finds Grey Lime. Only Crush left. Crush will take them down. Can Crush cuts us out. He gets one more. Okay, so far he finds a third. Absolutely gigantic from Crush. Denying. Another round there in a row there. Vicious Kitties again. Can buy up into this round, but right now UV1 very, very happy with being able to pull that one out. They're going to be able to buy a scout here and 3 M4s. But with, again, less perfect economy situation, you have the hero rifle and Nemo's. They're the one person who still had quite a bit of cash. Everyone else kind of saving here, so UV1 have an opportunity to make things happen. Here's a rush from Owen. Tries to get up in front of it. Does find one target. Great one-for-one trade. Considering that, MDC, though, will take down 2 more. Eventually, will get taken down by Nemo, who finds 2 themselves. They're continuing the rush on over to A long, and right now it works huge for Vicious Kitties. And a big eco rush from Vicious Kitties earns them a gigantic round there. 9-3 lead for them. And that's a bit of a backbreaker of a round. See if UV1 can recover. They'll likely have to save here one more time here just to make sure they have enough money for the last 2 rounds of this half. MDC will be on a scout. Crush have that MP7. Here comes some movement towards A-Long. Here comes some movement towards tunnels. Here's initial Molly. Down to one, does see one. Sprays, finishes him off, but it ends up being a trade. Devil gonna take down another with that Deagle. Looking to see if everyone else is there, but no one currently is as we watch the rest of them moving up A-Long. But at least Devil's able to pick up an M4 there for their effort. Here comes the movement here. Grey Line with a nice little one-tap. MDC finding another target here. It's going to leave Nova by themselves. Nova tries throwing on a nade first. Walks up through the smoke. Tries to finish off Devil long range, but Devil's got an M4 now. So they're able to steal back a round after VK's big anti-eco round. That's going to put them right back into this one. If they can win out, 9-6 doesn't feel awful considering the way things started. And if they win this round, Vicious Kitties will not have a great buy for the final round of the half. We have a double op set up now for Too Bad and Devil. Crush gets the first frag. Nemo's going to find one more, but Crush takes down the other here. Here's Swizzy up in mid. Comes up and takes down Too Bad. So we're in a 3v3, but Owen is down to 5 HP already. Here's Nova moving up mid. Does find Devil there. As looks like they're going to try to make their way onto the B site. It is open and free right now. Grey Lime and Crush looking to rotate on over. They'd throw down some mollies and some smokes through mid in case they were moving up that way, but of course we can tell that's not where they are quite yet. Here's Swizzy planting this bomb now. Big 2v3 retake here. Again, Owen down to 5 HP. This ops is scary to walk into, though. Grey Lime does get taken down into the lead. Crush is the last one standing here, and Crush gets taken down as Owen plays huge. And that one to pick up the last 2 frags with their only 5 HP. So it's now a 10-4 lead here for Unexpected, or excuse me, for Vicious Kitties over Unexpected Victory. But it's one of those matches where it feels like just a little bit of things went a little bit better for UV1 on specific rounds. They might be okay. But that's not the situation they find themselves in, so it's got check time here a little bit here. Let's see if they can steal one more round before the half. And give themselves an opportunity to come back in this one. 10-5, certainly not an insurmountable amount. Especially when you get to play on T side on Dust 2. Owen finds the first pick. Walks in, finds another. Devil did find a kill with their op. Over by the B site. So, numbers still advantage for Vicious Kitties right now as they're starting to move on towards this A site. MDC, though, does take down Nova, who was the bomb carrier. So they gotta go back and go get this bomb again. And they do. But it stalled them a little bit of time here. Dancelone's gonna flash and try to get access over to Long. We have one of them in ramp now. That is Grey Lime. Grey Lime waiting to see if anyone pre-positions right here. Don't believe they would know he's here, but he just unfortunately looks away at the wrong time. Owen takes down Devil, MDC goes down, and it'll be 11-4 lead for Vicious Kitties after the first half. Well, not the round that, of course, that they wanted for Unexpected Victory. You check on the kill score, we have 15 frags leading this one. That's Nova. Swizzy's right behind them with 14. The 2 leaders on UV1 are MDC and Devil, both with 11. We've seen some good individual plays coming from UV1. And again, Counter-Strike has this way of, like, those few very important rounds that you lose, that of course that leads to like momentum for the other team, and it leads to economy and all those things. It brings us to this 11-4 lead that definitely Vicious Kitties deserve, but it's like things just went a little bit differently on those clutch rounds, those very important rounds. UV1 could be right there in this conversation. A 9-6 was very, very realistic, even with the slower start. But Vicious Kitties clutched it out at the right time. Sometimes Counter-Strike comes to that. Who can clutch it out at the correct time? And that's what UV1's going to have to look at this second half, and going to have to do that. Some people are going to have to clutch out some pretty important rounds here. Again, you like the T side on Dust 2 anyway. So let's see if UV1 can mount the comeback in this way. It does help to win the pistol round if they can pull it off. They're starting to move up the A ramp now. And get in here as people are trying to rotate in behind them. Devil will find Owen first, but Owen will get the initial shot. Bomb does get planted here, so see if 4 of them can defend it. Nemo gets the next frag here in this one, but MDC's going to pick up one more. Danzelone walks up and does find 2 big frags and finishes off the rest of Unexpected Victory. So clean retake from VK. And they will go up 12-4.
Counter-terrorists win.
Decision for UV1. Do you force up here in the second round? Or do you save for it? I think conventional wisdom is... Well, I don't know if there's conventional wisdom in this exact situation, to be honest, but... Is maybe safe. But... Unexpected victory, of course, with this many rounds behind. Just can't feel like they can give up another one. Dan's alone. Just finds Crush, takes him down. Economy can put you just in this situation where it's like, oh, we just feel like we have to force it. Here's MDC. Throws out a flash first here initially. Headhunter. That's Devil. Gotta move back and grab this bomb. UV1 would have been comfortable if they could have found another pick first, but of course that just went the other way. Nova is down to 1 HP. Nemo's down to 61, excuse me. Here comes the movement. MDC jumps down, finds the target. Hyphy play from MDC. He's got to pick up 2. There's another one behind them, another one in front of them. Unable to take down either, but Great Line will finish off one, despite getting finished off by Nova in the end. Who again has that 1 HP here from long. Bomb now planted. 2v2, but HP advantage right now for UV1. Nova eliminates that HP advantage by taking him down, but one more goes down for VK, so it's now 1v1. Oh, Devil just could not find him. Nova with 1 HP picks up the last 3 frags in the round. And that's the clutch moments I was talking about. Those little things that could have gone better. Could have taken 1 more damage. And Unexpected Victory could win this, could have won that round, but VK will pick up another one huge on the backs of Nova. We'll get 3 AKs now for Unexpected Victory. Vicious K's will, of course, buy up into this one too as well. Nemo on the 1 SMG. Movement now into upper tunnels. Devil finds Nemo, who's trying to come up. There's a nade coming in from Cat. Little boost here from MDC. Trying to take a look now. Nova's gonna flash. Suspected movement there. MDC walks up and takes down 1. Great play right now for UV1. They have the 5v3. A couple of them are stacked. And Cat, too bad, will jump peek and see one. Trying to make jumping shots there with the scout. There's one right here. Great Line with the quick reaction time. He's going to pick down another as Crush now is going to plant this bomb. Trying to earn themselves a nice little round victory here. Nova and Danslone both have M4s and are way back. Going to save that one here. So 5-13 is the deficit UV1 currently face. Anything's possible. Especially Dust 2 T-side. You could string together, just as we saw Vicious Kitties do, you could string together a lot of rounds in a row on Dust 2 T-side. Again, you just kind of, ooh, little trade here at the end of the round. Ooh, Nova finds another. Nova able to find a good couple frags at the end, but either way, we'll still get AKs in the hands of everyone on UV1. Save coming in for VK. Just have that 1 M4 there for Nova, who's got themselves sitting pretty at a 20 bomb so far, leaving the server. Default coming in for UV1, trying to find a pick, and that's exactly what Devil does. Finds one, looking for a second, but Danslone won't take him down. Crush comes in and helps, though, and at least finishes off 1 more. Finished off 2 more, actually. So we now in a 4v2. One's on A, one's on B. UV1, gotta start walking up towards the A site. Owen trying to defend it. Owen with the P250 is able to find a great frag there. In the end, Crush takes him out. They should be able to get this plant off. Nova with this M4 finds a good long-range shot onto MDC. So bomb planted. 1v2 for Nova, who's still moving forward. So is certainly looking like they're going for this one. Molly's gonna fly past his head. Crush in behind Nova is gonna take them down. A couple rounds in a row now here for UV1. 13-6 is the lead for Vicious Kitties, who will likely save up in this round. Yeah, you're just seeing a Deagle being purchased, so big anti-eco now for Unexpected Victory. They just gotta convert this if they want a chance at coming back in this game. There's a little boost. Gonna get people up in cat. Get everyone up in cat. Meanwhile, everyone on UV1 has basically pushed up A long. Grey Lime's watching their backside. But the 5-stack is on A for Vicious Kitties, so really possible if they can pull it off, but too bad. Gets the first frag. Continues moving forward. There's Nova still watching towards Cat. Crush and too bad pick up couple. Tova with the 1 deeg. Nemo finds one more. Bomb gets planted on A, though. So can Nova with 16 HP and Nemo with 10 HP do anything? Or again, do you just opt to save these rifles? I imagine the latter. Nova's peeking a bit. Good few rounds now for UV1. I said it. It's kind of love it or hate it on Dust 2. It's sometimes the name of the game. Is who can kind of like not mess up on T side. And of course that Fragger's Paradise that it is always famed for. And if they can catch Nova a little colder, maybe they got a chance here. But we got an op here on Owen. I think the first op of the second half. Here comes some movement onto A long right now. Nova trying to make a big play. Finds 2 spray transfers. Forget those. I was just talking about how Nova needs to calm down, and Nova actually steps up. Dan's alone. Just witnessing their teammate do some amazing things. Here's Owen with that op. Does get a good amount of damage on to Devil. Here comes some movement. Nova finally take it down. So that might be raid boss down. Do they continue moving on to this site? There is 2 currently defending it. One is coming up. Double doors, maybe. Or waiting to see if anyone rotates back. Nathan Molly's comes through. Too bad. Finds one through the smoke. Or between the smoke. MVC gets himself on site. Finds the wall bang. Take down Dan going through that box. Too bad, then turns around and sees Swizzy trying to get him behind them. So, great round from UV1, despite the early start there from Nova, who was looking to 1v9 that map. Will not be able to do so, or that round rather, will not be able to do so. UV1 here, picking up rounds. Picking up rounds on the T side. And crushing it right now. Vicious Kitties will get another save round here. They probably just like want a full buy. Get themselves ops, everything they want, full utility. But here comes a stack that Crush takes down initially. Nova turns around the corner, finds one more with the Deagle. But MDC and Too Bad will finish off the last 2 defenders on this site. Currently, they're trying to rotate on over now. Swizzy does meet up with Devil and takes him down. While Owen is also able to pick up a fight. So, we're still in a 2v2 now. Which is not bad at all for VK considering how things started here. They picked up themselves a couple AKs too. Now, do they go for this? They walk up. They find a 1-for-1, which is going to leave us in a 1v1. Owen now up and long. Grey Lime trying to deal with him. They know each other's positioning now. Grey Lime does have the advantage here. Able to use the boxes to their advantage and play with time here. Owen trying to move up quickly now. Ooh, Grey Lime not expecting that play, but it is enough to let this bomb explode. So what's good for UV1 is they're in a good money situation despite how everyone needing to rebuy there. And that one, and they get the round win. So they're within 4, 9-13. We'll still have all the money to do. But again, that's a great eco put together by Vicious Kitties. You're telling me you kill 4 people, you'll take that in every eco round you ever go in. Even if you don't win it. But you get the op now in Nemo's hands. But again, we have op on Devil. Let's see how they answer that. Devil's going to bring it to mid here initially. Nemo is there too as well. So we have a classic op battle in mid. Here comes a flash from Devil as they continue to walk up. Nemo actually backs off and is now sitting on window at B. So we'll see how far does Devil want to push with this. Here's Nova. Watching over Cat. UV1 have moved up Cat quite a bit so far in this half. But right now, a patient round coming in here for UV1. They just want to final picks. They know that Vicious Kitty is going to have a very good loadout here for this round. So no, they can't just rush into things. Minute left to go in the round. There's the first big pick from Devil. MDC will get a wall bang too as well, so they have access to mid now. Owen in an aggressive spot. Waits, sprays down 1, can't find the second. Swizzy will take down MDC, but a great play from him either way. Crush comes in, takes down 1 more, so it puts us to a 3v1, and that last frag will mean unexpected victory now within 3 rounds. 20 bomb achieved now by MDC. And they're suddenly second in frags on the server. Nova still leading that category with 25, but right now UV1 have it dialed in here on the T side. You still have an op right now on Owen, but everyone else has got Deagles. Again, the initial pick from Devil to get this round started, huge. Took a minute to get to it, but the patient play led to them winning a gigantic round. Now they go for patient play again. We'll see. Ooh, initial pick from Owen. Giant shot. Great shot from Owen to take him down. So, what's UV1 got for the rest of this round here? There's a flash from Crush as they continue moving up. Devil smoking off. Short. Crush jumps up on top of Xbox, looking around. Nova gets in behind. There's Devil dealing with that flag from Nova. Takes his single shot initially here. MDC, great reaction time, able to pick up 1, but see another frag over there. Nova, excuse me, Devil takes down Owen. Crush finding that frag on the Swizzy. Puts it back on a 2v2. 1 person still on the B site. Nova coming to swing on over. He's going to pick up this op. Devil goes down. It's going to leave Crush here now, trying to finish this off. 1v1 action. Has to go back and pick up the bomb, which is just over by car here. Nova trying to make a play with this op. Tries to swing that up. Missed that first shot. Ooh, Crush holding it down. Picks up 1 more frag here. Tries to walk up right at him, but Nova waits with the deagle. An absolutely huge round there from Nova. Able to pick up that last frag they needed. They end the big run, that unexpected victory we're on. That was 6 in a row for UV1. But will that be enough for Vicious Kitties to now get themselves their own momentum? We'll have to see. We got a Galil and MDC, but everyone else has basically got decent buys. But you got no head armor on your Opper. Nova picks up the first shot. It gets answered back here immediately by Devil. So they get the 1-for-1 as they move into A long. Certainly list that as the not bad. MDC could pick up that AK that's now on the floor there too as well. They're currently watching their backside. Here's Nova with this op, trying to hold the attack from Unexpected Victory. Danslone's going to get boosted up. Looking back and forth. MDC roaming on the other side. Here's Nova, finds that shot that they needed. Vicious Kitties trying to hold on to this lead that they have left. 55 seconds left in this round. Bomb also down. Can be picked up by Devil, but they will do so. 45 seconds left as they make their way back to the B site. MDC ends up getting taken down in mid. Looks like potentially they want to come back up Cat. Crush. Big frag onto Danslone. 30 seconds left. Trying to see if Devil can make a hyphy play. No, they'll double back. But they will meet up with Swizzy. Takes up one. But now it's up to Devil. Devil continuing all the way back. 10 seconds left in this round. Just kind of has to rush on site. Ooh. Oh, takes a chip damage as they're running up mid. And it's enough to slow down Devil. And he can't even save the op in the end. Forces match point. Vicious Kitties here now 15-10. And honestly, not great money left for UV1. You see that scout being purchased. You see 1 AK. And upgraded pistols otherwise. And that's as much as they can force to. That round was extremely important for UV1 to have won. And now, here comes the rush. Got to deal with some flames here. Crush takes down a ton of damage, down to 4 HP, but they're still moving forward. Swizzy does take him down. Swizzy finds another frag here. Try to get it down, but Swizzy's too strong. Too bad. Last one left against 4. It's going to be able to pick up this M4. They're hunting for him now, but that will spell the end of that one. It was a good effort in the end, but Unexpected Victory, but they could not handle the rest of the Vicious Kitties, and that will end today's stream. Fortunately, again, it is a single elimination tournament, but it was good to watch some UV1 action again. It's felt like it's been a while. I've been dealing with this long winter over here in Winnipeg, where I'm from, and at least got some UV1 action as it's still currently winter in Winnipeg. But hey, we saw some good individual performances. We saw some good comeback effort in there. Like, it's so easy to see 12-4, just 12-4 right after the first half, and just be like, oh yeah, game over. But if you can have the mental and you go, hey, like, we know this is decided, we can just get our set plays. They even went down a few more additional rounds. Losing the pistol and all that to start it off, so they were really behind the 8 ball, but then put together a fantastic 6-0 run, and we're right there. They got themselves to double digits after that start, and that's something to hold your head up high about. So thank you once again to everyone for coming out on the day. It was a fun one, and I look forward to the next one. I've been Johnny Esports this whole time. You can find me at JONNY Esports on basically everywhere that social media exists. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, all those places. Johnny Esports. It's been a fun one. And, oh, I just realized something. I added the new sponsor, but I left one of the old sponsors on the board, so we're going to ignore that. But quick shout out to all of our sponsors: Chairs for Gaming, eAthlete Labs, Fade Grips, Zydax, and the new one is Innovated, where you can get your jerseys for Unexpected Victory. Folks, it's been a fun one. We will be back with the ESEA season coming up, so definitely check us out then. Until then, fakegrips.store/discount/UV1 for 20% off there. At Zydax, mbsy.co./Zydax/unexpected-victory. Check out your computing needs and help out UV1 sponsor on that one. eAthlete Labs, once again, it's code UV1 for 10.5% off. You can also use code UV1 at Chairs for Gaming for 10% off your gaming chair. And once again, Innovated. Code UV1 for 10% off UV1 jerseys and all that stuff. Again, appreciate everyone for coming out today. I look forward to the ESEA season. We'll see you all next time.
I think I've been thinking too much. Held myself in check, but it's been one of those months where I feel everything a little too much, too deep. And I got 4 A's sitting pretty in my hand, but late at night I'm praying now the dice are gonna land until my heart is racing and I'm stressing in my sleep. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me.